Okay, round 2, we'll play first. This hand's not great, but it's satisfactory. I guess the one perk of our deck is we don't need to rush to kill anybody. Obviously we want to, but we have a decent late game plan too, with flyers and inflatable stuff. I guess not having any removal here is kind of tough, but I still think this was a keep. Alright, I do wish I had a magma spray for that. Okay. Yeah, I think we actually are going to cycle the horror. Okay. All right. They missed their land drop. The Splendid Agony play, I think, is what we're going to do to the Vitalist. And the Kudu. Yeah. So we'll just do that now so they don't get to ramp off of it. And we take less damage. And then next turn we can go Vizier plus Cartouche. We can go True Heart Twin. So, decent options there. Okay, cycling. They did not find their land. So I think I'm just going to play the Twin. We don't need to bust the Cartouche since we have Trial Synergies in here. It does let us get in for 5 right away, but I'd rather just play the Twin now. Also keeps the Kudu back. Splendid Agony played pretty well there. Okay. Seems like a combat trick to me. I guess the nice thing is if it's a... I was going to say if it was Spidery Grasp or something, I'd be more concerned, but no, I think this is fine. So, yeah, we've got some real options here. We'll attack with the Twins. No Exert. And I think we'll just play the Scorpion and leave up the... I can also Entangler and get a double pump. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Because double Exert seems pretty crazy. +2/+0. So if they want to attack with both, then we just get to go off next turn with Vizier plus Cartouche and double Exert. That's just like 1,000,000 damage. I think I am going to block the Initiate, though, because it's got Vigilance, so this is kind of like a sensible trade, I think. Because my thinking is, well, I guess they wouldn't get to block because of the Cartouche. Okay, well, I'm actually okay with this too, because now I feel a bit safer. Okay, so we get to do everything here. The question is, are we lethal? And I think the answer is yes. I think we actually have lethal here, which is crazy. So double Exert means 6 power, 3, 5, so that's 11, 15, 6. Yeah, we don't even have to play the stamina to be lethal. That's nuts. That is just nutty. So we'll do Vizier, we'll do Cartouche. Give it haste. You can't block. And that is 16 points of damage. 17, I think, actually. All right, True Heart Twins. Pretty amazing. And I'm actually pretty happy we got rid of that impeccable timing, too. That ended up working out way better for us that I blocked with that Scorpion than if they had left up impeccable timing. Okay, so we also got a little bit lucky they missed their land drop there. Sideboard. I mean, in a ramp deck, I would suspect that Lay Bare the Heart's probably decent. So maybe I should have just been playing it over Monument. I wanted to give Monument a try, though, because of, like, the Faith and a Vizier. Because we have some synergies with it, basically. I think I'll leave it in for now. I'm going to keep this. We don't have red mana, but to me this hand seems worthy of trying out. Because if we get red mana, we're in pretty good shape. Okay. So we can play Monument. We can play Faith. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool. We can go Faith into Lizard. Or I guess Faith into Monument? Maybe Monument first. Alright, opponent's curving out a lot better this time. Okay, Scavenger is a good draw. So we'll play that. And that gives us some Faith of the Devoted synergy as well, which is good. No Exert, and we'll offer the trade, I think. Even though that has synergy with our Faith, we've got the Monument for that already, so I would prefer to just protect ourselves from something that can be evasive. I'm okay with that. No land play again, which is good. So, yeah. I think we can afford to take another 3 damage beating, so I think we play the Faith. I think we play Faith now. Well, maybe it makes more sense to play the Monument now. Yeah, I think we play Monument, actually, because this way, this gives us more options next turn. No plays, that's good. Wandering Death, not bad. Let's go Faith now. And we can start draining soon enough to win the race. I guess I should have left open the red mana, but I wouldn't have been able to cycle Ceradon for Faith of the Devoted value anyway, so I guess that's a moot point. Alright, cycling to find land, I assume. Still can't find it. I wonder how many lands they're running. Kind of curious. So we got another land, which means we could play Ceradon, but it makes way more sense to play the Javelineer and faithlessly devote ourselves to. I guess technically we can rummage too. So let's ditch the Lizard and pay for that. Okay. We have Wandering Death to get back things and stuff. All right, we'll take it. Okay. Still can't find that land. Lucky for us. Okay, all sorts of options here. I think we just wander in death, bring back our things, and attack with Javelineer. So let's attack with Javelineer first, I guess. This is actually pretty amazing what we get to do. This is pretty sweet. So we play Wander in Death. We bring back our Scavenger and our Lizard. We play this Scavenger for 1, and then we still get to loot, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we'll discard the Tormenting Voice. Okay. And then we'll pay our 1. Get our dude and play another land and pass. And the only reason we're playing the land is now we can play the Ceradon as well as faithlessly devote ourselves again. Okay, I wish I could Magma Spray in response on that one. Attacking. In for 4. I think we'll stick to the same plan since we're in pretty awesome shape here. Oh wait, can I just kill my opponent? 7 plus 4 is 11. Ooh, 1 short. That's alright. I don't have double red anyway. So we'll cast this little bad boy. Obviously gonna loot. I think I'll actually ditch the Magma Spray, because Thresher Lizard just is going to let us win next turn. Potentially. I mean, we have, I guess, the discard outlet. So we can play Horror of the Broken Lands. We have to pay the premium on that because the Monument doesn't make Horror of the Broken Lands cheaper. Okay. We can make it so that can't block, and then we're in pretty good shape. Our opponent can tap, but actually I guess I'm just not worried. We can just kill our opponent. Yeah, let me think about this. So Javelineer. Wait. Discard here, discard here, discard here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need to trigger this 3 times. We can play this super patiently. Remember, this has tap. So I can discard this, get rid of the warrior, play the cartouche on the Javelineer. Yeah, I think that's the sensible thing to do here. So we'll discard a land. If I discard Horror of the Broken Lands, play Lizard, play Cartouche, is my opponent just dead? I think they actually are. Can I even do that? So this is 2, 3, plus pay for this. I think I can. So let's ditch the Horror. kill that blocker. Play land. We go lizard. No loot. Although I guess it doesn't matter. And make it so the Gustwalker can't block. Okay. Cool. All right. Got there in round 2, and our deck played really well, and the Monument played well. Monument did everything I would have expected it to do, and we even got to synergize it with Faith of the Devoted, so at least Monument did look good there. We'll see you in round 3.